Alright. Ang kwento ni Siddhartha Gautama ay isa sa mga pinaka-enduring at pinaka-fascinating na kwento sa at kasaysayan ng sangkatauhan. Ito yung kwento ng paghahanap ng isang prinsipe ng mga bagay na hindi kayang ibigay ng mundo at eventually nahanap niya ang kanyang tunay na diwa, ang tunay na kamalayan. At siya ay naging Buddha. At sa pagkakataong ito mga kapatid, kasama po natin ang mga miyembro po o yung cast ng Siddhartha The Musical that has been going on for the past 11 years. Ladies and gentlemen, kasama po natin si Junri Alayakyak. Siya po ang gumaganap na Buddha. Tama? Kasama po natin si JJ Ang.
Hello
Siya po
sa
si Siddhara,
Yes.
ang asawa ni Gautama. No? Ni Siddhartha pala, na medyo, mamaya yung role mo, pag-uusapan natin yan. Kasi medyo madugong role yan. Oo. Alright. At of course, si Benji Layos.
Hello mga kapatid.
Bilang si Siddhartha, Prince Siddhartha. Alright. Briefly lang, okay, 11 years. Ang kwento kasi, si Siddhartha, hinanap niya yung sarili niya, nagpunta kung saan-saan, eventually siya ang naging Buddha. Ikaw na rin yung Buddha for 11 years.
Di ba? Actually po, ako yung gumaganap ngayon na Prince Siddharta.
Okay. Baligtad.
Baligtad yung role
Baligtad.
namin.
Sorry. Okay. So, ano yung insight mo sa role mo? You've been doing this for the past 11 years. Parang before and after. Every year ba may bago kang nakikitang insight sa ginagawa mo?
Yeah. Actually, parang ano lang siya, parang for me, parang I took it parang normal life ko na rin, parang personal siya ang dating sa akin kasi except lang sa Prince na part. But si Prince Siddhartha, ano kasi siya, siyang normal na tao, prinsipe lang nga siya na naghahanap ng kung ano talaga ang ibig sabihin ng ang kabuluhan dito sa buhay natin sa mundo. So for me, I took it that in a personal level na I experienced a lot of stuff. Then I strive na parang gusto ko talaga makita kung sa lahat ng nangyayari sa buhay natin, parang there's something meaningful in this life. Yeah.
Okay.
Ako naman, yung role ko is si Prince Siddhartha. Si Buddha kasi is, siya yung nag-represent of the divine being or the divine persona of the Buddha. No? Pero yung si Siddhartha, yung hindi pa siya enlightened, is the person, a normal person that has a normal feeling. So, sa akin naman, yung take ko dito is quite normal. It's regular. I have a normal emotion, a normal feeling, parang ganun. And nakikita ko, nafe-feel ko na as the years progress, at saka sa paulit-ulit namin na pag-play or pag-show sa Siddhartha The Musical, always may mga bagong insights kang nalalaman. Aside from reviewing the text sa script at saka sa book na binabasa namin na authored by our founder, Venerable Master Singh yun, may discovered ka din that sa buhay mo, that you're in your real life as an actor, na nare-relate mo sa character na piniplay mo. Tsaka, so every year na ginagawa namin to, may bagong layer na nadadagdag sa characterization.
Ang sabi, lahat daw tayo ay mga Siddhartha na hinahanap yung ating tunay na diwa.
Kaya the story of Prince Siddhartha is very relatable sa pangkaraniwang tao kagaya natin.
So, ang weird lang, from a physical standpoint, ikaw yung maligalig na tao.
Yes po.
Ikaw yung enlightened one.
The exact opposite.
Ako, itong interesting. Kasi ang asawa ni Gautama is, is torn between yung choice na magiging selfish ba ako, kailangan ko ba ng asawa, or ibibigay ko ba siya sa mundo. Yan. So, Yosidhara, ano yung insight mo sa character mo?
So ever since nag-play ako ng character na ito, it's actually parang it's super practical, like the usual woman supporting his man. So at first I parang kasi when I read the text, si Yasodhara talaga is like devoted to Siddharta. She will support him in any way. Pero hindi niya alam na yun pala yung mangyayari na
Iiwan ka lang
iiwan
pala.
pala.
Damuhong
Iiwan
yun.
pala siya. So, at first, in the first few years sa kanilang marriage, they were happy. And then, she was actually shocked when Siddharta left. So, according to the text, nilagay talaga doon na na-depress talaga siya, naging bitter siya. Parang na-question talaga niya kung bakit niya nagawa yun or something. Because yung pure intention talaga niya is like, mahal na mahal talaga niya si Siddharta. At akala niya mahal na mahal din siya ni Siddharta na hindi siya may iwan. So, pag balik ni Siddharta na naging Buddha na siya, ayaw ni Yasodhara, at first, ayaw niyang makita si Siddharta. Parang there's still a tinge of bitterness and pain in there.
Bumalik ka pa.
Oo nga, di ba? And, pero eventually, nung nakita niya si Siddharta na ang dami niyang natutulungan, naging enlightened siya, ang dami niyang na-impart na wisdom sa mga tao, parang na-realize na niya na, well, okay naman, okay na ako. Parang masaya na ako para sa kanya. At saka, ang dami ding naturo si Siddhartha kay Yasodhara eventually. So, yung insight ko dito is, at first, kapag nasasaktan ka sa isang sa isang relasyon, there's a reason for it. There's always a reason for everything, and you just have to wait it out, and then you will realize why it would happen or something like that, and you would somehow be enlightened in that way.
Wow, ha?
Diba?
Medyo malalim.
Okay. So, it's not only a philosophical play or a spiritual play, pero may malaking musical element siya, no? So, paano na-integrate ba rito yung music? At sino nga pala nagsulat ng music? If pwede natin discuss.
The composer or the writer of our play is Mr. Jude Gitamundok. Isa siya sa mga celebrated musician sa Cebu. But originally, ang konsepto ng musical play na ito, it is just a collaboration of different artists who participated in an international music festival, yung Sounds of the Human World. So, marami pong mga entries from the Philippines na nagwagi sa nasabing competition, including Grace Nono, including Rocky Vega. And then, eventually, when we returned back here in the Philippines, parang dapat may gawin tayo sa mga songs na to. So, our founder, our community decided na why don't we make a musical play out from the songs? And so, yun tinahitahi yung mga songs. And may mga additional songs din na
So the songs came first, ha?
Yes.
the songs came
Exactly.
first.
So
Very
parang
interesting.
hirap. Pero the songs actually, those songs came from the poetry of Venerable Master Xingyan, and kayon. So parang may theme na lahat. So yun, dinahin nila na parang ma-incorporate talaga sa musical, sa buhay ni Prince Siddhartha.
You can talk about the foundation who sponsors the musical.
The community who is sponsoring the musical play for 11 years now is Fo Kwang Shan Foundation. Isa siyang philanthropic organization na galing sa Taiwan at pinamumunuan ito ni Venerable Master Xingyan, ang pangalan niya. Tsaka 29 years ago, pumunta sila dito sa Pilipinas to propagate yung tinatawag nating humanistic Buddhism. Yung teachings ng humanistic Buddhism is quite different from the from the kind of Buddhism we study in school. Kasi this organization, pupunta sila sa tao. Aside from instead of building a temple in the mountains or yung mga medyo mahirap na hanapin na area, nasa city sila. And then, they're here to propagate a universal teaching. Perhaps, what's quite interesting in our musical play, despite of it being supported by a Buddhist community, lahat kami I am personally a Roman Catholic. We have a Muslim member of the play. Our Buddha here is also of different religion. So, na-attract kami sa konsepto ng pag-iisa, being one as a community. Because naniniwala po yung community na lahat po tayo ay iisa lamang.
Yeah.
At
And
lahat
as
po
most
tayo,
Buddhist philosophers would say,
Yes.
Buddhism is not a religion.
it is a way of life.
Yeah.
It is a way of life. And then, they're here and they built 2 schools. And the recipient of the educational fund or the schools are Filipinos. Lahat po sila ay mga scholars natin. Yung pangalan ng school is Guangming College dito sa Manila. At sa Cebu naman, meron tayong Guangming Institute of Performing Arts. Both schools are focusing in performing arts.
Pero in curious of performing arts, pero paano kaya na-infuse doon yung Buddhist teachings? No?
Meron po silang tinatawag na life education. Yung proseso ng pagtuturo ng arts sa mga students natin ay kakaiba dahil we make sure that we incorporate the values through our words, through our actions, and through our thoughts. For example, pag may direction na ibibigay sa iyo, we have to make sure that you were able to give the right word for that person to understand. So we focus on the positivity of teaching. We focus on the positivity of the thoughts incorporated in the process po.
Alam mo, curious ako sa backstage ninyo. No? Kasi alam natin lahat ang theater, ang backstage is
Chaotic, parang ganun.
pure mixed martial arts talaga yan. Verbal and
Totoo,
physical and, di ba? Siguro sa napaka-tranquil siguro
Yes,
ng backstage.
we practice, before the show, we practice meditation.
Ay, very good.
Yeah, so we gather our thoughts. So dapat ganun, kalmado lahat. Yung ganun.
Lahat yata dapat, I think lahat ng teatro dapat nagme-meditate.
And we're so lucky now because our director, Sir Paul Morales,
Ay,
yes,
okay. Cool yun.
he's teaching us every time we're gonna have rehearsals, he's teaching us the yoga for an hour. So yeah, medyo nag-fit na nga kami. Yeah, we're so thankful for him.
Also, while we're here in Manila po, every morning po, nag-a-attend po kami ng morning chanting sa
Nice.
temple. So,
Saan ang temple nga pala?
sa
It Pablo Ocampo.
Malate.
Malate.
Yeah, Malate.
Just in front po of Century Park Hotel.
Yep.
Yan.
I think yung part siya ng proseso ng pag-aaral sa mga characters namin. Sabi po ng artistic team, we have to live our character.
That's true. That is true.
So, character.
Pero
so,
sa kaso mo, pwede ka pang kumain ng masasarap at
Oo,
di ba?
oo nga.
Kasi ikaw yung naghahanap
Kasi
ng...
ako si-
Ikaw hindi.
Masarap.
Ikaw yung enlightened.
Ganun lang ako.
Pwede ka uminom ng uminom at marami kang asawa. Ayan.
Hindi naman.
Parang,
Oh yeah,
Diba?
the first noble truth. Di ba? Desire is the cause. Life is suffering. Suffering causes desire. Kaya, Siddharta,
Yes.
let it go.
yeah, we're actually gonna give sample later in regards to that.
Oh, yeah,
We're
no.
gonna sing a song in relation to the noble truth. Yeah, that's the noble path.
Alright. Sige nga, parinig. Okay lang ba marinig? Again, siguro bago mag-end, so for the past 11 years, this has been the longest running musical on the life of Siddharta Gautama sa Pilipinas. Pero may international version din pala kayo. Oh my God.
Yes po.
Yes.
Yung Siddharta The Musical, for 11 years na nag-tour siya, it has been to 11 countries also. That includes Australia, New Zealand, United States, Japan, Singapore, Malaysia, Macau, and Hong Kong. And
Taiwan.
And Taiwan, most especially. Sa Pilipinas po, ulit-ulit na po siya na piniplay. So, this time, we were invited again to United States of America for their 30th anniversary. Oo, so yun, magtutour kami doon for this coming November.
Yes, and that will be on New York. That will be on November 11 at K Playhouse. And on November 18, we will be in Houston, Texas, Staples Center. And November 21, we will be in Las Vegas, Nevada, in CNS Theater, Performing Arts Theater. And on December 1st, we will be in Los Angeles. Yep. So we would like to invite everybody who's in United States of America. Please do come and watch our play, Siddhartha The Musical.
Yung mga nasa Las Vegas, bawas-bawasan yung pagka
Yes, yes.
makamundo ninyo, ha?
Yeah.
Manood naman kayo
Yeah,
ng ganitong
it's
play.
better na you'll take a break from your very busy schedule and
Of
somewhat
gambling.
yeah.
And most importantly, kasi this is an all-Filipino production.
Yan.
So yung
Di
mga
ba?
kapatid natin dyan sa United
Yung mga
States,
kababayan natin.
maybe we please do support this all-Filipino production and try to learn something new. Try to learn something.
It's a national cast with a very universal message.
Yes.
Ganda.
And
Wonderful.
Mm-mm.
And this weekend po
Yan.
will be our
Kaya kayo
show
nandito.
here.
yes.
Before we fly to the US, we will be having a show, two shows at the theater at Soler this October 27 at 8 p.m. and
Yes.
October 28 at 3
3
p.m. with the Manila Symphony Orchestra.
Walang-wala.
Diba?
Walang-wala. Hindi -1.
Yeah.
Orchestra lang talagay kasabay.
So we hope to see you there, and it's just at the theater at Soler. You can get the tickets at ticketworld.com.ph. Yes.
All right. At this point, a sample of what you will hear on the 27th.
Okay.
How long must I wait? How long must the pain go on? How long can I keep on holding my breath for the time when you'll be home? When will I ever discover that peace of mind? If you'd only look closer, there is so much more you'd realize. Can't you see I'm longing to touch you, longing to show I care, but I don't seem to know you, and I'm not even sure if you'll be there for me, like I'm there for you. Do you care for me? Can't you see I'm longing to hold you?
Can I understand this longing I try to hide? How long can I keep depriving myself of this hunger I feel inside? What is this mystery? Someone tell me just what this is. Will I conquer this mystery? Is there something I might have missed? Can't you see I'm longing to find peace, longing to find the answers, longing to find meaning, and I'm not even sure this is Is this an endless road? Will I ever be free? Can't you see I'm longing? When will I ever discover that these are mine?
I'll wait forever.
If I'd only think harder, I am sure I will find it.
If you'd only look closer, you will see that behind it all, I've always been longing to touch you,
To find the answers,
longing to show I
is the
can.
meaning to
Please be
it
there
all.
for me.
What is there for
Like
me?
I'm there for you.
At the end of the
Do you
road,
care for me? Can't you see I'm longing to hold
to
you?
find the answers,
Longing to touch you. I'm longing, longing, longing. I'm longing. Thank you so much.
There is suffering in the world. There has been and there will always be. It's a reality that we cannot escape. And all the suffering in the world, all the pain and sorrow that we see, all the hurt we try to hide inside our souls can be erased if we take away desire. Like fire can die if we learn right view, right intention, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, right concentration. This is a noble path, the eightfold things you need to do to find enlightenment in you. Right view, right intention, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, right concentration. This is a noble path, the eightfold things you need to do to find enlightenment in you. Follow the has been and there will always be. But this reality that we cannot escape can be changed if we take the noble path, the middle road. This is the way to act. This is the way to go. Kami ang cast ng Siddharta The Musical. At ito ang Newsroom 5 Live! Yes, thank you po.
Thank you so much.